Just hit the first wheel spin on XP. Holy moly. You are getting it knocked out, bud. Did you get anything good on your wheel spin? Alright, looks like we are live everywhere. So, got that going for us as we head in to the old ball game. Doing some event runs and ranked for Who Dat. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play ranked because I've been enjoying the A's theme, but I thought maybe get Polanco while I still have some value and sell them for the stubs. Get them on the next go around. Hey, COD Pro, how are you? Great to see you here. Thanks for being in early. How's your day been? 5 packs. As you guys know, if you follow, share, and like, we will extend stream or subscribe. Give us a thumbs up in reaction. We're doing our hourglass countdown as we always do. Hey, I'm glad that you're doing good. 5 packs are better than no packs. What's up, dirt bike guy? How are you? Thanks for the reactions, buddy. Is 5 packs the lowest on the wheel, though? I can't remember what's on the wheel. And I mean, I haven't made it this year, so... Or this season, excuse me. So, of course, it's not fresh in my memory. Oh, I thought Chipper was just going to fill that. Like, lean over and filled it. That's why I didn't dive on it. Hey, Tyreek, thanks for the likes here on TikTok. Owen, welcome back. Gavin, thank you for the likes. You got a custom baseball helmet. Does it have your name on it? How is it customized? Tell me more. And anybody new scrolling in, hey, please be sure to follow. Something fun happens when you guys follow. Let me get Tickfinity lined up here so our goal tracker can track along the way. It has COD Pro on it, really? Anthony Tejada, how are you, Anthony? Cronenworth will step on the bag, flip it across to McGuire, and we'll turn to Lawrence Hone. What's up, Lawrence? How's your day going there in the red chat? We're triple streaming for anybody just coming in. Kevin, thanks for the community fest. So nice, he sent it twice. Kevin, thanks for the double gift there, buddy. Padres won again. Very nice, Anthony. 5 packs, fresh start pack, chase pack, and 50 packs. We're facing Satchel Paige in this event. So, guys, my question of the day. LeBron James Jr. did not get drafted in the first round. Do you think he's going to get drafted tomorrow since the NBA is now doing a 2-day draft? LeBron, yes or no on the draft deal. A's lost. Let's see. When you first practice with the helmet for the first time, you hit a home run. Oh, good going, COD Pro. It's going to be your lucky helmet. Oh, I couldn't wait back long enough. I thought I waited plenty. It's still super early on the circle change. Hi, just follow. Thanks, hi. The lights are flashing for you. Everybody, please flash the lights. If you follow, we will extend stream. Every follower will grant an additional minute to the stream. We got 90 minutes for us to get as many followers or subscribers as we possibly can. So thanks for taking the plunge, hi. Who's your favorite athlete, hi? You think LeBron will get drafted tomorrow? It won't be from the Lakers because of LeBron. Sam Rose just followed. Same question for you, Sam. Who's your favorite athlete? Got a custom bat as well. COD Pro, was it your birthday? You got all kinds of custom stuff. Be traded to a team that Bronny is on. It'd be interesting. He will get drafted just for the publicity. Not so early, though, says Who Dat Nation. Fell asleep listening yesterday. Oh, very nice. Thanks for sticking around with us. Love the shirt. Hey, thanks, W. You're a W. Do you happen to be a Seahawks fan? That is bye-bye baseball. We've had 5 up and 4 in, as Bryce Harper says, all aboard. Next stop, Pound Town. And that thing's crushed. 463 feet. When you're hot, you're hot. Maybe I should always play on All-Star. Maybe I should become a BR Warrior. Hopefully this guy quits, right? It's nice to get some quit outs and just like move right through the wind path. He's not quitting yet. Alright, so hey, we need you to follow, buddy, if you're a Seahawks fan. We need everybody to follow. The more followers, longer we'll be on. This game doesn't want you to hit World Series for Boozy. Hey, W.115. Thanks for following. Clogger, what's up, buddy? It's Fortnite Kid. Hey, new name. Still a great chatter. What's up, WWE and Legos? I like that name. No Hate Zing. Thanks for following. Yo, what's up, Jason? Joe, how are you? So see, it's not your birthday, just so your mom said. You hit a home run, she would get you a custom creator. Go to a custom creator. She asked you to make the bat and the helmet. Your mom sounds like a big win, COD Pro. Has 4X on his icon. Did you shoot the friendly, Boogsy? Sometimes they feel sporting and they let you out of those tough games. No, he didn't get drafted yet. NBA draft is now 2 nights. So they're having day 2 tomorrow, which I don't know who's tuning in for round 2 of the NBA draft. But Adam Silver trying to take a page out of the NFL's book. Verified, you're on the red chat now. Hey, thanks for being here. It's you again. What's up, 5-star? Yeah, red chat buddies, please subscribe. Please let me know you subscribed if you did. And TikTok buddies, please follow. If we got 90 minutes to start with. It's down to 85. GG's, we'll get the win. If we get 100 followers, we're going to do another 100 minutes, and so on. I'm locked for now. We're about to get unlocked though. Ruiz is okay. Yeah, I like that. I can hopefully keep getting him more and more paralleled. You're playing MLB The Show 22. You know you're not missing much. Not buying this game every single year. We measured, and you measured the hit, and you hit it 400 feet? Holy cow, COD Pro. Also, speaking of holy cows, here's one. Here's the holy heifer. It's going to be under 90, and it's William Contreras. I'm using the crow zone. Indeed, we are. He just hit that home run, and that sent our opponent out. Kevin, thanks, buddy, for the attaboy. Yeah, I'm using all the supercharged guys for the most part. I think I will go for the risk of the pack. The pack's worth 1,500. You want to see what card? It's just his live series. It's supercharged though, so it like has like a different little play art thing to it around the border. So yeah, I'll show it to you real fast because we're going to reset. I think that's the best way to go through event is not to try to chase the 10 wins, not for an under 90 diamond. If it was a better reward, maybe. But yeah, Reynolds, Crowzone, there he is. Harper, Adley. The only supercharge I'm missing is Pablo Lopez and Carlos Santana right now. Why is he supercharged? I don't really know, to be honest with you. He must have had a good game. They give it to you for a good game. So, L, that was my event lineup. We're running event tonight. I can go show you my team between next games. Hate to spend too much time on the menus because I think people lose interest on the menus. But yeah, just remind me, bud. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was showing the lineup and I glanced over and I was already going into this match. Hopefully this guy won't back out. Did suit the friendly, got denied. I'm sorry, Boogsy. Hey, believe in yourself, man. The game has enough RNG. You can beat anybody if you're right there. You're saving up until 25 comes out. So far, you got 50 bucks. Yeah, I would wait for 25. Hopefully it'll be a better year. 24 is not a huge, great year in my opinion. Do I have any P5s? I had a few in Season 1, and the only one I carried over right now is Jimmy Rollins 99 with the P5. Am I going to use the Polanco card? No, I'll go sell it. He won't work in my lineup, I don't think. Trying to stop playing franchise and play ranked for Anthony. See, he hit a circle in the dirt, 500, not lying, wasn't even touching the bottom. You lost 12-5. Some of these cats, man, you kind of wonder how they are as good as they are. I'm not saying your opponent was cheating, but you know there is some folks that are using Zins and stuff on this game. Man, if I was on Game Pass, I wouldn't bother with Digital Deluxe personally, Joe. I would just wait the extra few days. Not as a content creator. As a content creator, I bought the game this year. But if I didn't stream, I would not have bought this year's copy of the game. I was pretty flabbergasted with MLB The Show 23, and this year hasn't won me over. Bogarts, Tatis, Ariza are injured. You love him, he's very good. Yeah, Polanco's always got a great swing for sure. Those of you that are NBA fans, did your team have a nice draft today? My Warriors did not have a draft pick, so we just sat around and thought about drafting players. Played somebody with the real 99 icon, said he was a pro. Don't know what to say about it. Yeah, if they have the real 99, they're a pro. They may be like a minor league player or something, Boogsy, but yeah, that's true. All right, we're facing Juan Marichal. Nice pitch on that slider. Hey, check it. Yeah, I want to see it, COD Pro. Yeah, be sure to tag me or something if you think about it. Used to play 18. Your brother wouldn't let you play 22. I've heard MLB The Show 18 was a bad year. That there was like top spin on the ball. Collections were really rough. I didn't start playing until 19, so I don't really know how good or bad MLB The Show 18 was. Hey, Watkins, how's your day going? Welcome into the chat. Yeah, so some folks, I think it's more prevalent, Jellyfish, on Xbox. They use Zins, which they can like plug into their controller, and I don't fully know what all they do, but I think it's something like it keeps the PCI aimed perfectly on the ball. You just have to time it right or something like that. I played a guy one day back in the pandemic, so like maybe 21 or 20 was the game, and that was his team name. His team name was something like "I'm using Zins," and he comes into my chat, and he donated like $10 after I beat him, and he wasn't a particularly good player, but he had programmed some type of Zins for people to use, and he had a website and stuff like that. What's up, Kuiper? How's your day going? Yeah, thanks, bud. Cut the hair so we could stay cool-headed around here. You're going to have help with it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting some help there, COD Pro. So yeah, I think it's been pretty prevalent as far as people doing that, particularly in the Xbox community. I know for a while some of the tournaments were PlayStation only because they had to avoid the Xbox guys coming in. I would think the game's probably somewhat hackable on the Switch too. As far as I know, with the anti-cheats, no. So again, for anybody that's just coming in, everyone that follows will add an additional minute to stream. So please follow or subscribe respectively, depending on which of the 3 chats you're in. And we'd love if you guys can give us likes and shares, or thumbs up in reactions. Supercharged Harper is going to take that one to Pound Town Oppo Taco for us. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Hayden? 420. Smoke some with your dog, Bryce Harper. Your friend it going to pitch it, and you'll try to hit it, and you're going to record your fielding. Hey, that sounds like a great plan. Kevin, thanks for the additional to Community Fest. I don't think I've seen that gift prior to tonight, so it must be a fresh one. I like that TikTok keeps their gifts and everything fresh. Aaron, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete, Aaron? 4 in the morning in Michigan right now. It's 1:28 here for me. WWE and Legos. Since you got WWE in the name these days, who's your favorite wrestler of all time? I don't know if I got a good pinch hitter here for Alvarez. I'm going Napoli. Let's see how he looks here. Molina for baseball, LeBron for basketball. Oh, good answers. So Hayden, since you're here, let me ask you that question. That's our question of the night. Do you think Bronny James is going to get drafted tomorrow? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, COD Pro. Buddies that are shooting the likes over, thank you so much for liking the stream. Cody and Jay. Anthony Tejada. Two-way here. Well, I did not see the ball well there. Bad swings, but we did sneak in front in the first inning. Bronny shouldn't get drafted at all, says Ant. Shout out your brother, but he didn't even follow the stream. And you're trying to get me to say some type of troll stuff. Listen, guy, I'm going to give you a 5-minute timeout. I was born at night, but not last night. Last night, I may have been hanging out with your mom. But listen, come back and act right. I won't give you a hard time. You don't give me a hard time. Otherwise, just stay under the bridge that you came out from underneath. But yeah, no troll stuff. I've seen it all before, guys. It's not my first time streaming, even if it looks like it. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Hey, Kai, how are you guys? This game honestly has unfair matchups, says Boogsy. You think Bronny should stay in college to develop his skills a bit longer? I thought I heard that he is not going to allow himself to go into the G League too, which I think is interesting. Buddy, you're timed out, but you hit the follow button. Way to redeem yourself. Thanks for making the lights flash. Definitely not ready, says Ant. Yeah, I was surprised when he declared. I thought he would just maybe hit the transfer portal. So it's going to be, a lot of discussion about it. And the guy from Duke didn't get drafted either. Triy Mallory. What's up, Triy? Who's your favorite baseball player? 9911. Thanks for following. Yeah, who's your favorite athlete? Let's see. You might stay there for the night. Put up the floodlights. That sounds fun. Baseball under the lights. Let's see. Hayden. saying probably going to be a late pick regarding Bronny. Trying to stay up with chat, so I'm sorry guys if I'm getting behind here. Game will translate into the league because college is different. Dalton connect to the Lakers is a steal. Yeah, I was surprised to see that they didn't take some, bigger name guy for whatever reason. But tell me about Dalton, Rich. I don't know anything about his game. Do I think LeBron's going to retire? No, I think LeBron's playing a couple more years. I think regardless of what happens. Dark Specta's here. What's up, Dark Specta? Look at Jimmy Butler. He had similar stance. You're happy Terrence Shannon got drafted. Dalton's a taller Austin Reeves. Well, that's going to be a 1-2 punch there for the Lakers, if that is the case. I do remember you. Yeah, I remember you coming in, Legos, back in the day. SEC Player of the Year, All-American, carried Tennessee to the Final Four. Yeah, I wish I followed collegiately better than I do. Double Cup, what's up, buddy? Thanks for following. Please tell me your favorite athlete of all time. Guardians fan for 1-1. Nice. I'm good, Dark Specta. A little bit later to stream than I wanted to do, but I thought I better cut my hair. It's getting shaggy, so I did that and it took us longer to get live. Oh, Jackie can't get it out quick. Darn it. Dove at it with Chipper. I thought he had the ball and that didn't work out. How would I feel if 2K ever took over baseball? What do you mean, buddy? Oh, like had the rights? 2K used to make a mean baseball game back in the old days, right? So yeah, I wouldn't mind if 2K had it. Hopefully they would do a good job with it, but who knows? I don't feel like I'm married to San Diego Studios by any means. Jelly, yes, we are there. That has been my main platform for many years. So if you hear me reading chat, it might be somebody from there or from the Red video streaming platform as well. What's my opinion on your GOAT, Jaren Duran? He's fun to watch. I mean, the guy brings the heat, right? So what's not to like with Duran? Man, I'm sorry. I know the guy I'm playing came in and was watching stream. I'm not trying to pause and be a troll. I just keep thinking that I've faced 3 batters already. Put up floodlights, gonna put the cam, gonna do your intro. Yeah, COD Pro's gonna make a baseball video, is what's coming. Chipper's gonna knock it down, and he can't apply the tag. Come on, Chipper. Plays right in front of you. 2K Diamond Dynasty would be a straight scam. They ruined my team, says Ann. Alright, let me go to the bullpen. Now I know we faced 3 batters. Sit down, Lee Smith. Warm up, Lee Smith. Come in, Lee Smith. Yeah, so Legos, please be sure to subscribe on this new account if you haven't done so already. I want everybody to follow, share, and like wherever you guys may be. Went for the bunt with the force out. Didn't catch me off guard for sure. Yeah, Chipper did. He did show a little elevation sensation there. Just a reminder, especially with the stream being fresh, if you follow now, before that timer runs down to 0, we will extend stream. Every follower equals 1 minute, so please follow. Keep my old butt in the chair. We're playing event, buddy. We're playing event, Jacob. So let's see. I think I'm caught up on chat for a minute. Guys, tell me something. I don't know what. Tell me your favorite musical artist of all time. If it's not Taylor Swift, you're wrong. I didn't ignore you, 1-1. All I ask you do is put question marks. Maybe you added me. If you at the streamer, it doesn't come through. Yeah, did anybody else see anything from 1-1? Because I certainly wasn't trying to miss it. Is that event reward worth it? Haven't really looked at the stats. Polanco always has a really sweet swing, so I would assume it's worth it. Already our follow. All right, perfect, bud. Thanks, Legos. Tupac, Nas, Rakim. There we go. Jason's got the answer for us on top musicians. Oh yeah, that's a weird question, Juan. Come on, man. But no, I didn't see it. But yeah, you can call me that for a bit. And then if I get tired of it, we'll probably time you out. I don't know why you would want to call me that, but that's fine. We'll allow it. Go for it. I'm not going to read it off, though. Juan, who's your favorite athlete? I feel like it's got to be David Ortiz because of the nickname Big Poppy. Ooh, thought that was going to get him. let's see. It's right, left, left. Shoot, I think I have some lefty starters we could go to if we need to. Jelly Roll, Blink 182. Boy, Blink 182 is a great game. Don't know much about Jelly Roll, to be honest. Eating a Twinkie right now. Oh, nice. Favorite musical artist, probably YNW Melly or Sleepy Hollow. Man, I'm out of the loop on the new music. I'm sorry. I don't know who any of those folks are. Here's the part of the stream where I show you guys that I'm old. Jace, what's up, buddy? Welcome into chat. How's Jace doing today? You think they'll make a 99 Ellie De La Cruz? Eventually, sure. I don't know what season. At some point, yeah. They'll try to sell packs on him because he's a fun card. Jelly Roll has a wild story. What's up, Bambino? Alex Cole, favorite player. Sorry to hear that, Legos. Do I think that he can get a 2020 season? I don't even know what that is, to be perfectly honest with you. Anthony, what's up, man? You're all over the place. You're in all the different chats. Crone Zone, I just wanted him to step on the bag and throw it, and then he goes into a really slow tag animation. I guess maybe because he's first base primary now, but I just need him to step on the bag when the game does that stuff. All right, Jackie's gonna drop it on the exchange. What is with this game? Jackie Robinson's primary shortstop. Come on, Jackie. Taylor made double play ball, and we ripped the seams on it. Yeah, I don't remember him, to be honest with you. I remember Carlos Baerga and, you know, Joey Bell, Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Jim Tomei, all those dudes on Cleveland back in those days. But yeah, Cobb's not ringing a bell for me. Yeah, no way he dropped it, but then it was way because he did. Love the Seahawks. Charlie, you should definitely follow since we're both fellow Seahawk fans. Probably not soon until season 2. Yeah, I agree with you, Krusty Krab. Man, have I not faced 3 batters? My guys are just freaking out of energy. I'm sorry to my opponent. I'm not trying to stall constantly. Charlie, thanks for the follow. Skill, thanks for the follow. Follow funny. Yeah, but Duran's a pitcher, right? What's 2020 for a pitcher? I don't know what it is. What overall is my season 2 team? I think it's like 89 or something. I'm using Devers and Sean Manaea boost. Oh, outfield. I'm thinking of Johan Duran, the flamethrower. Who are you talking about? Boogsy? I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, good game, dude. How's content creation going for you? First game of the night. Second game for me. Last game I hit a lot better. Chat's kind of popping, so my eyes all over the place. But yeah, you pitched well and all that. Probably a little unlucky not to get some more runs up on me. We've got Carlos Pena coming through, headliners, and a 5 bundle. Somebody wanted me to show my lineup, so I'll show the lineup, then we'll open packs. If you follow, we stream longer. Big Mac, Canna, Ruiz, Andahar, Toro makes up my my A's starters. And we got Napoli, Alvarez, J-Roll, and Devers on the Devers boost. A's bench. And pitching staff's kind of rough right now. But yeah, I'm running Manaea and Devers tier 3 boosts currently. How do I feel about the NCAA? The game that's coming out or just college sports in general? So the speedy outfielder. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, what's up, Robbie? Charlie and Skill, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Look up his story. It was honestly a rough start for him. Let's see. Ellie has a 99 diamond. Not this year. Legos. Who's my favorite player that might get drafted? I don't know that I have a favorite that may get drafted anymore. What's the guy's name? Filipowski or something from Duke. I think is intriguing. I think Bronny's an interesting story too. But that's about it. Yeah. Listen. Here's the thing. We're not doing politics. We're not doing religion. So I appreciate you coming back in. I don't remember what your name was previously, but I'm not going to read off presidential names, regardless of if I agree with that political party or not, or if I'm an independent or whatever the case might be. So yeah, come back in on an account we can read. There's Spencer Strider over 90, not a bad pull. We will sell him and cash in on the stubs because I'm not chasing live series at the moment. So hey, good luck from all you guys for doing our thing. DJ Bozak with the timeout. I missed something there. Don't know what it was. Well, I sell Strider to you. I'm gonna put him on the marketplace. You got the stubs, go get him. Did you know the jersey that is probably gonna get the most sells when he gets drafted? No, I don't know. In a couple of years. Put it on me, buddy. Who's the jersey that's gonna get the most sells? The Manning guy. Gosh, I can't think of his first name now. Peyton and everybody's nephew. I think it may have been a mistake, Bambino. I didn't see anything. So I know my friend's he's mobile, and I usually trust the mods, so I don't think it was probably anything intentional. Ray, what's up? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete? But yeah, I missed it. I didn't see anything that was inflammatory. So maybe the message got looked at wrong, or it was just a misclick. But I try not to ever really second guess the mods. But I was like, that was kind of weird. I'm guessing we'll find out here momentarily. It wasn't me, Bambino, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, that one I'm not going to try to read off, Boogsy. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the name's kind of interesting, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't sell just because the name's a meme. Steve Kerr has his son that we know his first name, and people love to try to troll and get streamers to mispronounce it or to slur it together for something racist. So yeah, hopefully not. I didn't allow your message because we want to keep that out of there as a permitted term. Do I have any tips for streaming? I do have tips for streaming. What am I going to play on college 25 game? I really don't know. I'll probably dabble with everything one and see what's most popular. This is very laggy. So do I have any tips for streaming? Yes. Get a unique name. Get it on every platform would be tip 1. Tip 2, set a schedule. Stick to it. If you got real life friends that can be in your chat, go ahead and get them to participate. You're going to be way more discoverable with 2 or 3 viewers versus streaming to 0 because people are probably not going to scroll that low into the game category usually. And then last tip, don't go spend a whole bunch of money on it because some people turn it into a situation where the cart is before the horse and it turns into a huge deal. I'm guessing the name's Nicholas and maybe it's like a family name or a grandparent's name, but yeah, it's kind of crazy that's his son's name. He's a G League coach for the Santa Cruz Warriors. What's up, Lely? How are you? Welcome into chat. Do I stream full-time? Just on the side thing. Full-time. Full-time streamer. Also work currently for a sports production company in the streaming world. So that has been tremendous. Yeah. Yeah, so there's some crazy names out there. Friend already bought it a few months ago. He's excited about it. So I haven't bought it, Juan, but I'm in the EA Creator Network. So there's a very solid opportunity or probability that they'll allow us a creator code. So if not, I'll buy the game. But yeah, Legos, I purposely didn't read that off about you saying I am a streamer because it kind of comes off a little bit self-promoting. The buddy was asking for streaming tips and not kind of like shoehorning in that he streams too. So I'm just going to clear it from chat. And hopefully you understand we can't really allow too much self-promotion because it turns into a whole big spiel where it can go crazy. When do you work because you stream late? Yeah, I just explained it, Jace, that streaming is my work. Disappointed about the old scoreboard, the fact that it won't have mascot mode. Yeah, I guess mascot mode was pretty popular. That was a web gym. Thanks for noticing, Bobby. Yeah, I agree. And if you ever listen to Steve Kerr speak, he's super articulate. He's very nuanced on all kinds of different matters, social matters. So yeah, for his son to have that name is just wild. But it is what it is. Of course, his dad, unfortunately, passed away. He was assassinated as a president of a university many, many years ago, too. Bronny will go 50th overall. Who's picking 50th, Dottie? I like that you're telling me exactly where he's going to go. Hit a tank. We're trying, Adam. Said the graphics are amazing still. Hey, thanks, Bama, for letting know. Please follow, share, and like. We got 61 minutes. Everyone that follows extends stream by 1 minute. And something fun happens with my lights. Oh, I thought it was a fire. And then I went crazy. Crazy with that bad swing. Right, Adley facing Shohei. For some reason, I didn't think that was Shohei on the mound. What webcam do I use? Oh, shoot. Logitech 920C or something. Probably should upgrade, but I know that one's fairly popular old standby. Do I listen to Blink 182? Not really anymore. I mean, I'm guessing they're still going, but I don't listen to a whole lot of music. They're definitely a group that I enjoyed, you know, in their day when I was in my youth, but yeah, I don't have them like in the playlist when I'm working out or anything. I personally have them a bit below like Green Day and Foo Fighters and those types of bands, but I mean they definitely had some bangers too. Alright, this one is jammed over to Stto. The stream runs on follows and subscriptions, so please follow or subscribe respectively depending which chat you're in. We'll stream longer the more activity we have. Hope you guys are having a good time. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot. Yeah, just hit warm up. Alright, there we go. Most of your content is just chatting focused. Don't see the point of having one of those 40 HD cameras. Hey, there's some good looking fellas, Bambino. You hear Blink 182. Grim, did you mean here like with the A? Like listening here? Or you're here with the band and you guys are hanging out watching the stream? I'm not usually a spelling nit, but now I'm kind of wondering about the context of what you meant. DJ Bozak, thanks for watching the stream. I hope everything's going well. They're an amazing band. How do you get so many subscribers? Well, I've been at streaming for a long time, although Red Chat streaming isn't something I've done a whole lot of, but it seems like it's doing fairly well as far as new folks coming in and discovering the stream and vertical streams. And I do publish shorts just about every day. Those can help a lot too. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you? Adam, thanks for following. Adam, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Oh, good job, Frozone and Jackie. Finally, they turned double play. Probably Bama. But who's watching MLB or Madden or NCAA sports games to look at the man streaming? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't why you came in, but maybe it's why you stick around, right? Yeah, you know. I gotta hope. Let's see, Junior, you should try your PCI center, none inner fishbowl outer. What? Junior, I didn't ask. Junior, what's the highest level you've ever hit on ranked? Junior's gonna come back with some BS right now. Let's see, chilling out in Minnesota. It's almost 4 a.m. Can't sleep for DJ Bozak. DJ, I'm glad you're here. Is work almost all done for you on that trip, or you still got a few more days in the line of 1,000 legs? My night's going pretty well. I did not know that. I remember, what's his face? Joe Lakeup said nobody else would wear his jersey number. What's my regular rating? I mean, I hit World Series last season, but I'm usually in 700-800s. Junior says he's 940 ranked. Okay, well, good for you, Junior. But yeah, coming in, telling me what PCI and stuff I should use, just kind of obnoxious, dude. I appreciate you being here, but I'm happy with how I'm playing. If I'm looking for advice, I'll ask for it. Would say Bo Jackson because of his versatility in all sports. Haven't been able to get onto TikTok. How am I doing? I'm good, Grim. Yeah, thanks for being here. Yeah, no backseating. Just be awesome. Bama's calling him out for the cap. I think that's right. Imagine if you had the channel point thing, you could make you switch the PCI or camera angle. You get frustrated fast. Yeah, there's a reason it's not a redeem, right? It's not a bad idea though. I mean, I'm pretty much just trolling until college football comes out, so maybe I should. Yo, Bama girl, how did you become a mod? Oh, Bama, tell him how we connected. 3 days going to a Blink 182 concert. Are they still touring? Are you guys just trolling me with this all this Blink 182 stuff? I feel like they paid somebody to astroturf my chat. Yeah, that's why you don't change your piece. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Exactly. Uh-oh. What's he doing in center field? Anthony Tejada's going to be happy. We just got the triple with his Padre. They're coming to San Diego on June 30th. Oh, nice. Wouldn't have a lot of channel points. We'll just say fisheye, no PCI isn't fun. Woohoo! Petco Park. Where'd the pets go? Agent Pookie. What's up, Agent Pookie? How are you? Man, I don't know what I got to say or do to get that follow train going, but we're on 14 followers on TikTok. It's not the pace we wanted. Yesterday we were getting like 1 a minute to start stream. We're 36 minutes in and we got 14. We gotta get going. Here's the good luck follower bell, right? I'm gonna ring the bell. You'll have good luck for all of the month of July. If you're in the red chat, you subscribe. Purple chat, you follow. So when you hear the bell, good luck for July. But you gotta follow when you hear the bell. There you go. There's the bell. Time to follow. DJ Bozek's trying to unwind. I'm ringing the bell because you guys gotta get it going. All right, Mason Miller and Rafael Palmeiro. Sometimes that gimmick works really well, and sometimes it doesn't. Uh-oh. Palmeiro got it all. Palmeiro, somebody circulated his Viagra commercial on one of the MLB meme Reddits. And I didn't remember him being a Viagra endorser, but he hit that one awfully hard. Emphasis on hard. Let's see. Been fishing a lot lately, so that's why you haven't been on TikTok. Well, how's fishing going these days?
Timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! That's what she said.
Start and just hope it works out. Throw it against the wall, see if it sticks. I would keep Clay as well, but who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm doing good, Pookie. Let's see. Pookie, I don't think you were in yesterday for me to ask, who's your favorite athlete of all time, Pookie? Not too bad. Caught a few things. You're ready to be promoted. Robbie, I'm not ready to promote you. There's only 30 moderator spots in TikTok chat. I don't know you well enough to trust you with the responsibility. Wasn't the sound you thought it would be? Thought it was going to be a different type of sound. All right. Sometimes I edit myself because I know there's different trigger words that you don't want to say on a TikTok live. That yeah, let's see. There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie Forever. I don't even know what Pookie Forever is a reference to. Just thought it was like a nickname. Kobe or Mookie Betts for Pookie. What selfie stick would work for streaming? So if you want something really good, you should check out, when you have time, when I'm not live, right? Check out my TikTok videos. I have a really nice tripod that's available if you want something stationary. And I have one of the ones that, man, what do they call it? Oh, it's this thing. It's right here next to me. There's a special term for this. But anyways, you put your camera in it, and it powers up, and it constantly stays to where it's holding your camera in a correct spot. So like you rotate, this rotates with the camera, nice and smooth. You can do, you know, different things with it. It has lighting on it and all that, and it's super affordable. A gimbal, yeah. I'm sorry. Thanks for telling me, Daniel. Yeah, you should maybe get a gimbal, Grim, if you really want to do like a lot of IRL content. And you can get this one from my TikTok showcase. I would get a commission on it if you did that, and you can see how it works. I uploaded that video probably a month ago, but if you go to my videos, they're all in different playlists, and the ones that says showcase will have that content in it. Well, not a good throw for me, so it is what it is. You're doing game streaming, so why would you want a selfie stick? You have one for your DSLR, it's amazing. Yeah, Babe Ruth, we're not going to do any of that stuff. So, listen, you had your opportunity, now you're gone from my stream. But yeah, no homophobia in my chat. I know there's a meme and all that stuff around it, but yeah, it's just not funny. Everybody's welcome here, so we're not going to be saying stuff that's making people uncomfortable, especially as your first message. You meant like a tripod or something. Yeah, there's a really nice tripod that's in my TikTok showcase as well. It comes with a little remote that you can hook up to your phone. If you wanted to do other type of content as well, you know, take selfies, record yourself, if you're doing like a real life tutorial of some sort. And it would be good because you can angle it up to your monitor and that type of thing. Yeah, it's pretty tall. I think it goes up to about 5 feet. That one's out in my kitchen. I have a spot where I keep some stuff that I use for doing IRL things, like recording videos. I recorded a cleaning product today, so I used my tripod for it. Recently spent $450 on one, on a gimbal or on a tripod, Bambino. Hey, thanks, Mondo. How's your day going? How much do they usually cost? Buddy, I wish I could have memorized the price of everything. That tripod's probably under 20 bucks. A gimbal. Yeah, the gimbal's really cool. I didn't even know how it worked. And I went and walked down the sidewalk and was filming with it. And yeah, that thing's amazing how good the technology is in it. We got Jaden Waddle first. What's up, Jaden? Thanks for jumping in as a follower. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? I'm assuming Jaden Waddle. Works for point of view really well. You use it for your platform, right, Bambino? I'm just trying to imagine like what you're doing, but I guess you got to keep one hand free. Thoughts on the NBA draft today? I don't know. I felt like it was just kind of a ho-hum generic draft, man. I wasn't super familiar with a lot of those players. I don't know who got a draft steal. My question of the night's a little bit of an NBA clickbait one. Like, do you think Bronny is going to get drafted on day 2? Got to have all the gadgets. Happy about New York is Daniel. Vegas in 3 months for Grim, so he's excited. Man, just wasn't seeing the ball well there. We'll jam it out late. Of course, would love to pull in front and just in the game here. It's on All-Star. We should be able to hit. All right, we got 14 followers plus, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5. We'll say 5 across the other couple of platforms. So far we've earned, we'll round it up to like 20 minutes. We've got 49 minutes to accumulate more folks in. Everybody that follows will extend stream. Had my chance to hit that thing into the gap, and it was a bad swing. For the new rookie, for Daniel. Respectfully, one of the most boring drafts. Yeah, like I haven't heard much hype at all about this first overall selection. Thinking about getting one of those super slow-mo cameras. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Certain shots that are worth more monetarily than others. You might need to, slow it down for your viewers, or whatever you want to do with it. Bambino, I gotta ask you. All right, so anybody that doesn't know, Bambino has a popular OF site. If you know what OF is, great. If you don't need to know. Bambino, do you do like plots, or do you just get into the action? Like, is there ever like Bambino playing a mechanic or doctor or any of that stuff? Multi-purpose, could use it for hitting lessons. No, okay. Only follow the NFL draft, really. Oh, yes, on the doctor. Okay, so sometimes you do different stuff. All right. I didn't really know, because I know that's like the old trope from the adult industry back in the old days. But I didn't know like if content creators did it that way to make it fun or to try to sell a certain theme or whatever the case might be. Been a doctor and a patient. I don't want to ask too many inappropriate questions. Some of the gals, they'll do some stuff too. All right, we get out of the jam. We did not get him over and get him in. We will try to for the walk-off here. That's our hope, at least. Here's Bryce Harper. And we got Harper, Chipper, and another lefty behind. He's going to go to Andrew Miller. All right, Harper. He's going to drop it down and move that runner over. 52 is Yoenis Cespedes. La Potencia. Played for the A's, amongst other teams. Also played for Detroit, Boston, and the Mets. MLB, Tony Gwynn, Jaden Waddle, or Tyreek Hill. Oh, nice, buddy. I love Tony Gwynn. That's a great call. Anthony, what's going on with you, dude? You've been sick for like a week. Have you been to the doctor, Anthony? 50 DMs about cosplay or something. Okay. Eventually she'll do it. Anime guy in a girl's video recently. What was his name? That should be deep enough. Well, maybe not. He's kind of coming in here a ways. Gonna hope. Oh man, I thought I may have left early. I thought it was gonna bamboozle me. So, hey, we'll take the win. GG's to our opponent. Baki. I don't know who Baki is, but that's cool. Do you think those tend to get more views, or is it more of a niche where, you know, maybe certain people are willing to tip for doing certain stuff? Got the flu. Something's going on with the stomach. No, I'm playing events, Mondo. They're paid fee. Okay. All right, we got the Universal Icon deal. I swear, if I catch a item that's diamond, there's no diamond player in the pack. It may not actually be the case. It may just be confirmation bias, but I would feel like that's actually how it is. All right, so we already have Duval. Let's grab TJ and add to our illustrious bullpen here. Back at it. We're playing event. We're resetting between events, so we can just spam Ray Halladay, I guess. Please follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. We got 44 minutes, so we're at the halfway point. Probably just doing one round today because I have my air conditioner. I'm going to get it replaced tomorrow. Let's see. What's my favorite game other than sports games? Maybe like Mario Maker, Grim. I feel like there's a lot of replayability to those types of games. Anthony hit a 500-footer. Good going, buddy. Pookie is back. Welcome back. Some weird stories. Millionaire billionaires out there. You'll say that much. Oh, I bet. Yeah, they want it done their way, and they're just willing to spend on it, right? Especially if there's some actress that they really like. No, okay, that's not what you're getting at. Because I would think that that would be the case. That somebody could just splash around and say, "Hey, do this for me, custom, because that's what I want." I believe that video was 60 a person. DMs are full, wanting you to do. Oh, that's crazy. Have you ever done that content though, or is that like super uncomfortable? Because it could be a weird situation too, right? Let's see. Am I from the Bay? No, I'm in the center of the state. I never say exactly where. How many games left tonight? It depends. Here's how the game thing works out. I got 43 minutes scrim. Everybody that follows extends stream by a minute. So please follow, share, and like. Exactly. Yeah. No, you can't do something that's not legal. Price you've been offered is insane. Jace, welcome back in. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of questions that people probably are curious, like how it all works. And it's cool that you're here in my community, but like I feel like you could like hit a podcast or something and people would eat it up. Well, I like the Bay teams other than NFL. I like the Seahawks. Kevin, thanks for liking the stream. We love the likes and shares on TikTok. Should help move us on the For You page. Not the first time here. Yeah, I thought I've chatted with you in the past, Grim. We'll serve in there with Adley. I don't know about this park, but we'll just play it. Hey, what's up, Cruz? I do remember you. You live in Malta, right? Cruz, I told you not to ask that question. You remembered. You caught yourself. You just have a habit of doing that, right? Saying, do you remember me? Loxies, thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? One guy offering to fly you to a country where it is legal, pay you 6 figures, legitimately scared. Dude, yeah, you might want to harvest your organs or something. Yeah, exactly. Had a different name and picture before for Grim. Same favorite teams are White Sox, Seahawks, and Warriors for Mondo. Yeah, I would be super scared about that. Not really the same situation, but sort of. And I'll try to make it wholesome enough for every listener. But I used to give golf lessons. And there was a guy that was a painter. And he was married. And he would come in. And we had the restaurant bar area. And he told the bartender gal that he and his wife, or his wife was cool with it, and she was his true desire or some nonsense, and tried to hook up with her. She was not receptive to the idea, and I gave golf lessons back in those days. He wanted me to go to their house and give lessons and not do the lessons at the golf course. And they had like a little net set up in the backyard. And I feel like there was some deal where it was going to be, just her and I alone. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I didn't go through with that deal. Not what you're doing. Not trying to upstage your stories, Bambino, because yours are obviously very much to the point of what they're looking for. But yeah, it made me feel uncomfortable at least with the whole situation. COD Pro gonna go now. We hate to hear that, COD Pro. Thanks for hanging out. Again, like I always tell you guys when you leave, please click my profile. My link tree is there. Come on into the Discord. Charlie, how are you? Thanks for being here. Ty, thanks for the share. Fatboy E, thank you for the tiny diny. Let me see. Some women that make content, boyfriends, husbands, are into the whole thing. So been there, done that for Bambino. What do I think about the Mikal Bridges trade? I'm surprised how much draft capital they got for Bridges. Like, I know he's a really good player, but man, that was like a Durant type trade. So, if you're acquiring him, you hope he works out and those draft picks are not high overall selections. If you're trading him, you hope that that team doesn't have a ton of success and you end up getting the best of the deal. But I was surprised how many first rounders were moving for Bridges. What's my favorite sport to play and to watch? To play is definitely golf. To watch, I like the big three American sports: baseball, football, and basketball. About the same. Let's see. My buddy's here. It's CBML. Had a cold McDonald's burger at 2 a.m. Was it cold right from Mickey D's? Like you went through the drive-thru and it was cold, or was it like cold in your fridge? Been sipping ALC all night. Okay. Took me a second. I think I know what that's an abbreviation for. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're hanging out and relaxing with us. Most awkward thing you ever experienced was giving hitting lessons to a high school softball player as well. Mid-20s now. Some of them know what to do. Senior content. Constantly seeing them at the gym. Embarrassing for you. Cruz. English or Maltese. That's pretty funny. I like your take on it. Hey, that boy, I love you too, bud. Thanks for being awesome in the stream, and it's always a pleasure seeing your name pop in. And thanks for your generosity. Like, I appreciate it if folks come in and just are nice to chat with. Anything else is just a bonus. Thank you for the 17 GGs from Fatboy E. Man, Sophie's a little funky to hit against. See, I might have him P5 or something. Let's see. Pick one. No, I'm not playing that game, Cruz. But hey, I thought it was funny that you switched it up with your native language. Considering Bridges wasn't good last year, you feel it's a little bit much. Bridges' potential is really high. It was cold in the fridge type of deal. You didn't want to bother with warming up your hamburger? CBMO? Already didn't feel good. Okay, well that might be why. Maybe you didn't want to be bothered with it. Is it bad? 7 hits loss is a good game for you. If I'm reading the question correctly, no, I don't think it's bad. It's really tough to pitch this year. Oh, too many ads. No problem, no hate. Yeah, if you ever have a Prime sub laying around, then you would be able to avoid the ads if you like my stream enough to want to use it there. And I know not everybody wants to use their Prime necessarily on my content. But yeah, the purple platform, of course, you can see a little bit more. TikTok, no ads. There's always a little give and take as to why people like content on certain platforms more than another. Yeah, that's a good hit. That scram card is not super effective for me. I probably don't sequence with it correctly. Your favorite is Shaq, Night Train Lane, and Ray Lewis. Oh, that's, yeah, great answer. I loved watching Shaq play in this day. What's really funny to you to think about is how many random people you speak to online who have potentially seen some of your content, Reddit, Twitter, don't even know of. I had one guy come in the other day, Bambino, in the red chat, and I banned him pretty much off rip. But he said he saw me that same day at a store I had shopped at. I was thinking he may have been my cashier. And it was just weird for me because that was his first comment, and I was thinking like, this guy may not have much chat etiquette, and he may like dox my information. Not like I did anything bad at the store, but I don't need people knowing like my hometown and stuff. So yeah, I feel bad because now if I go into the store and stuff, it's like, you know, the guy might be like, why'd you kick me out of your chat? And I've had my next door neighbor found me on TikTok one day. So, you know, like, it's not something I really talk to them about, like, oh yeah, you stream or whatever, but, you know, now he knows that I stream. But he's a pretty cool guy. Username's different everywhere for Bambino. Fatboy, thanks for the 5 GGs. Yeah, it's nice to have some anonymous deal, right? Especially in your profession, because, you know, it may not be something you want your aunt knowing, or, you know, like, whatever. Not like anybody needs to be prudish, but yeah, it's like, it's your call to let people know what you're up to if you want to. Walk double places, Mondo. Do I play twos? No, not really. I'm not opposed to ever doing it, but it's just not my favorite. Because you gotta sit there and try to get people coordinated, get them into your game. So that wastes a little bit of the momentum of stream because you're on the menu. And then the game's really prone to freezing off, so I've avoided playing co-op. Hey, Daniel Barry, how are you today? Welcome back to the chat. I don't think we've lost a ranked game yet, but we'll see how this goes. He's definitely threatening here. John J Vlogs, how are you, John? Welcome back to the red chat. Those of you guys that are in the red chat, you know, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And again, please give us a thumbs up and some reactions there. This guy's being a little obnoxious on the R2. Sorry for asking. No, it's all good. Do I play other games? Yeah, we're going to play college football significantly when it comes out, and then Madden when it's Madden season. Those are kind of my main ones. Usually football and baseball. Later on, when those slow down, we'll take a few more days to play Fortnite and stuff like that. I like hosting Jackbox games, but I'm really hesitant to try to host them on TikTok stream because TikTok's pretty strict. And as you know, I'm like multi-streaming, so I don't want to run afoul of terms of service or anything. How do you play with you if you're in the Discord? So if I'm doing a multiplayer game, Fatboy E, yeah, you're already in there. We'll just get you set up to come in and play. I'm trying to think of what we'll probably play next as multiplayer. Maybe the next season of Fortnite, I might jump on it. Yeah, he kept swinging everything inside. Do I play NBA 2K at all? I used to a lot. Not any longer. I didn't even buy it this year. Yeah, I mean, he was swinging at balls that were 2 feet in off the plate there, Cruz, but he kept getting the piece and hitting them foul. Like, what can you do when that happens? You play 2K, Madden, and MLB for no hazing. Hey, buddy, thank you for the game controller. Very kind gift, Fatboy. Does this guy want to take Shohei out of there or not? No, he's going to try to bunt. He didn't have the runner going, though. Dang it. This is one of those deals where he's being obnoxious and I'm trying to pause. Probably shouldn't try to come out of this weird part. Oh, okay. Now he's not going to play for the bunt now. Here comes Napoli. Yeah, I think I may in the future because I have a campaign through Ubisoft where I'll have exclusive drops where not like the whole directory will have the drops, but just the streamers that are in their network. I forget what it's called. It's not a creator network, but it's something similar. Will have them. So like that may bring us videos into the stream. Yeah, we might try out X-Defend pretty soon. I gotta remember where that's at as far as when that campaign starts. And then I probably need to put it on the calendar. I'm really bad about forgetting stuff is running. I'm trying to select my pitch and it's not letting me. Reynolds will grab it. Let's see if he tries to send that runner. He's only 53. When college football comes out, will I play that with Discord? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it probably won't be my primary thing, Fatboy, is playing multiplayer. It never really is. Because it's just easier when you're streaming just to kind of do your own thing and not have that downtime of trying to coordinate games and teammates coming in. At least for me. I know some streamers, that's all they do. You know, they're in a Discord call and they're chopping it up with all their other teammates and what have you. But yeah, I think we should definitely play whatever the co-op modes are when that game comes out. All right, we needed some runs here. So no hate zing. If it's not letting you join, maybe pop back into the purple chat. I can easily link you there. But you already made it to my link tree, right? You should be able to long hold it and paste it in the web browser. But we'll see if that works for you. If not, you definitely can pop into the other stream, and I can just get it to you there. Do you think you'll be able to play me in ranked? No, I'm not playing one-on-ones. If anything, I might play co-op. So maybe you misunderstood what I was talking about. Gonna make everybody mad in MLB from now on and play at Dodger Stadium. I mean, it's late enough in the year. I feel like it's silly season. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Let's go for Walsh. Yeah, playing one-on-one friendlies, I just may as well be watching paint dry or something. I feel like I already don't concentrate as much as I would like to when I'm streaming. If I'm playing that style, my competitive juices don't get up for it. CBML. Somebody made you play there this event. Such a dead park. I was trying to jam that to second, just get Jackie on and try to bloop and blast him. So down to our final out. It's Big Mac against Lee Smith. It's all good. Get the chance. Can I link it for you? Yeah, if you can pop into the other chat. No hate zing. I can't link in TikTok chat, as far as I'm aware. I don't think links work there. I thought it was the 4-scene interview, so not good hitting, obnoxious opponent with the R2 stuff, but it is what it is. They won the game, fair and square. Let's see, batting average is down in MLB this season. 298 average puts you in the top 12 in the league right now. I would have thought averages would have went up with the shift rules coming in. I think it was last year, right, that they did that. Had your college logo on the jersey. Yeah, we're there right now as well, Mondo. I can link to you guys in either one of those chats for, like, if you want to join any of the links off the link tree. But yeah, TikTok chat, I don't believe links work there. You're in there. Okay. Yeah, let me get them for you guys. All right, so there's socials and there's socials. And server is like the second link. Can you add me? You have to join Discord if I'm going to add anybody. CB. 320 is the top average this year, with 15 games left to go before the break. That's like always a requirement. If I'm streaming Fortnite, I always make everybody come into the server if they want to run in squad. And then subscribers have priorities over non-subs as like a subscriber perk. All right, Pablo Lopez and Martin McGuire. I was looking sinker in and I just chased too far in on it. Was thinking he was going to throw one for a strike and this went hacking. All right, here's Adley. You're going to the White Sox game versus the Braves? Oh, very nice. Seems like it's going to be a short stream. We got 27 minutes and we only have 14 followers. So, hey, please follow, share, like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the vertical streams. Of course, if you're in the purple chat, we love you guys all to chat, but following and lurking would help too. Atani could have maybe won a Triple Crown this season if he wasn't hitting leadoff now. Yeah, that's going to hurt his RBI chances for sure. And Lopez is on supercharge, so we're facing the charged up Minnesota Twins pitcher. Just late. It's got a no. I thought I had a shot, but old Ship It would have got out of there. I don't miss Ship It being a bandbox, but now Shieldwood's even worse. Yeah, we're playing online at the moment, Logo. This is called Event, so it's 3-inning baseball games. Turned on it with Harper, but it's going to go foul. Our question of the day is LeBron James Jr., Bronny James, is he going to get drafted on day 2? Red chat respondents are saying yes. At 76%, they think LeBron James Jr. gets drafted on day 2. I know there was some discussion throughout the year that he was going to be a first rounder. I never really bought into that, and it did not happen last night. All right, we'll draw a walk with Harper. Felt like he was pitching to Harper pretty carefully. Here's Chipper Jones. Yeah, I just don't think you could use a first rounder on him. I feel like he did enough to deserve a first round rating. Boy, that thing was hanging for the smash, and I didn't turn on it. Do people do the cheese of pitching outside the strike zone? Yeah, I mean, you don't want to just throw strikes, right? Okay, so you're in there. Yeah, you can add me, bud. My epic name is also Danielle Freak. Usually I'll just put that in there for folks that are first time viewers. If it was a small market basketball team, you draft him for a chance to land LeBron. Somebody was saying, if you draft Bronny and try to hold him just to get LeBron there, you're going to screw yourself over with Clutch, which is, LeBron's agency, and they have just so many players in their stable, and I hadn't really considered that. So there probably is some element of truth to that, where teams aren't going to draft him unless they intend to give him some run. You think if he's still on the board at 55, then the Lakers will take him. Yeah, I could see that. And I could see Rich Paul and those guys putting out the word, don't draft Bronny because we're not going to sign with you type of thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I realized they were picking 55th. You're Elijah, and you got the friend requested. Thanks, CB. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like the plug got pulled on the TikTok chat. Maybe because I started a little bit later tonight. Maybe in that zone where East Coast viewers are not yet woken up and West Coasters are drifting off to sleep. But yeah, we haven't had the lights flashing for a minute. What's up, Moda? How's your day going? Kevin, thanks for the lights. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I feel like LeBron could probably play 3 or 4 more years, just reducing his roles and being more of a 6-man type, or maybe he starts but plays 25 minutes or whatever. So maybe they would try to mess around till Bryce could come out and get them both on the team. Harper with the long run, he'll get it. Random question: anyone ever seen Pool Hall Junkies? I haven't. It's 522 for no hate scene. Bambino's seen it. Yeah, good luck on your games, bud, when you jump on. Man, the stamina is rough on these 3-minute games. Hey, Knockout, thanks for following. Let me ask you an important question, Knockout. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, you guys following anywhere, we'll extend stream. You got 23 minutes to make hay while the sun's shining. Well, I'm playing event, so I reset the event every game. Ratings kind of irrelevant here. Moda, I remember chatting with you. You may not remember the question. Remember me is one of my least favorites, though. Just tell me what you've been up to, man. Don't have to do the pick me thing of like, hey, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember most of you guys if you chatted for a bit. If you chatted like 2 lines 7 months ago, I mean, yeah, not gonna remember that. Bet LeBron stays till Bryce joins the NBA. Trying to play with both of them. Do I play GTA online? No, I have never played the Grand Theft Auto series. But when the next one comes out, I do plan to get into it. My homie Charles' opening scene is out of pocket. Most recent athlete would be a Tawny. All time you would go LeBron or Bo. Those are great answers. No, I never played them. I've never owned any of the Grand Theft Auto games. You're all good, Mona. Mets beat Yankees? I don't remember. I think I did a fantasy... No, I did a fantasy play on it 2 nights ago. I did Alonso and Aaron Judge. And then yesterday I didn't get any plays in. Most of the games are already going midday. Man, I'm just having some terrible swings, just not timing stuff up. Do I know yours? I'm sorry, but I'm confused. Oh, your favorite athlete. Oh, shoot. I think it's Kobe, if I remember correctly. No, wait a minute. I think I'm off. Man, now I'm wrong. Oh, it is Kobe. Okay. Juan Soto. See, I do remember you guys. Yeah. Like, Daniel hasn't told me that in probably over a year, but I still remember. Hey, what's up, Devin Lee? How are you? Should play it on stream when it dies down compared for GTA 6. Is there going to be a lot of correlation between the two games, you think? I'm guessing I could at least get used to the mechanics and the menus and what have you. So we get the 2-run shot. Oh, that was a rough swing from Jackie. I'll blame Jackie for my bad decision, but hey, it's going to be a broken bat base hit, so we'll take it. Man, Andre Ethier was a fun player.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, I may do that, Bambino. That's a good call. Is he trying to rob us? He can't rob it here, right? Oh, he was trying to get it at the top of the wall. And McGuire's looking for a triple. He was known for his speed. I think McGuire had like 4 triples as a rookie in '87. Let's see. Devin, you have been busy. I haven't seen you for a while. Been seeing Dakota pretty consistently. But yeah, welcome back in, Devin. Might not be able to get on. Got the family over and they're sleeping. Yeah, don't keep the family up playing ranked. He's the player that got you to love baseball. He was a lefty too. How about yourself, Logo? Are you a big Grand Theft Auto guy? Comes Jose Alvarado. And if you guys are in the red chat like Logo and you subscribe, please tell me. The lights don't always catch the way they're supposed to when somebody subscribes there. Oh, Adley's doing the sprinkler. All right. That sounds like a good idea, CD.
That's a ball.
That's the longest broken bat hit you've seen. This one gonna get into the gap. Who do you guys think is gonna get the Lightning player for the month of June? Somebody was saying Brian Reynolds has had a really good month. I feel like that's the card they'd rather put behind like a Chase Pack wall or something. Should be a TikTok. I didn't clip it. If I remember, I'll go back through. Oh yeah, Royce Lewis has been hot. Helping the buddy out with his race car. What are you doing? Like help wise.
Hey. 1-1.
Ugh. No bueno. Whoever it'll be 93 to 95. Yeah, hopefully they fit your captain boost to play better. Just had to put a brand new motor in it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Like, I didn't know that you were that mechanically inclined. And maybe you're not. Maybe you were just there to be the muscle and keep morale high or something, Devin. Think you're close to being no captain for Bambino. I'm guessing they'll probably drop a captain pack that has, you know, the next Carlos Santana type thing in it. Eventually. Yeah, I don't know when they'll do it. I don't remember exactly when it came out in season 1, but I'm guessing that's coming. Hey, listen, you oil up, Kevin, and while you're getting oiled up, be sure to subscribe here to the stream. Kevin, who's your favorite athlete of all time? I think that movie we need to talk about, Kevin, was written about you. Do I play duos? No, Shorty, not really something that appeals to me a lot. Not super opposed to like ever doing it, but if there's a night that we're playing co-op, subscribers will have priority to run co-op with me. And I just stated this like 10 minutes ago, but I know you weren't here in chat at that moment. But it's like this. I'm streaming. I want to keep the stream going. I want to keep gameplay on the screen. People are swiping. And if I'm sitting there messing around in a menu, trying to get you into the game, or we're trying to draft our rosters, or we're getting stuck in freeze-offs, and now there's a cooldown penalty on me because the show's terrible, that's going to make for bad content. So I just like to just kind of do my own thing, usually. Kevin, thank you for the 4 GGs. We do need to talk about this Kevin. He's awesome. That's something about the red chat, Kevin. Appreciate that about the stream. Yeah, thanks, user. I think people want to see the action, right? Win or lose, just like keep it going. You know, I love watching the streams. Good at MLB The Show 24. This game we've popped off. We've got 9 runs on him. Haven't been getting the quit outs tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, 6 more followers to keep it going. Yeah, definitely. The more followers, the longer we will be streaming. Let's see, the first or second boss pack is 300k away for you. So once you get there, no captains for Bambino. Favorite athlete is Lionel Messi. What do you feel about Cristiano Ronaldo? You know, a couple of greats came out around the same time. A lot of debate about who's the modern day GOAT. Do you like Ronaldo as well, or do you dislike him because of your love for Messi? Like, it's usually one or the other when I talk to soccer fans. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Trying to sleep but can't do it. Hey, no time to sleep, right? Messi was born talented. Ronaldo worked at it, says, what a save, Kevin. It's an interesting breakdown on them. Both great players. Can't compare greatness. Yeah, and I know their play style is different. They're both soccer gods, says Jason V. Larson. I don't disagree. Both great in their own way. Jason loves Ronaldo.
Ball, that's in.
I've heard a lot about CR7 being married into a Portuguese family. Was happy that he never won a big tournament until they got the Euro a while back. Do I watch football? As far as NFL, yes. Soccer, I usually watch the World Cup and the Euro. I mean, I'll watch like UEFA Champions League or something, but I don't follow super closely. My GOAT athlete, my favorite athlete of all time is probably Steve Largent, but I mean, he's not the greatest athlete of all time, but he had an excellent career, especially with the physical tools that he had. What's up, Cooler? How's your day going? His childhood story in terms of the relationship between him and his dad is interesting. I've seen a few things about Ronaldo, but I don't think I know the story with him and his dad. Might be something that I get into today. We're up 9-0 in what feels like a walkover event game right now. But, you know, it's not over till it's over. I could disconnect. I'll just try to keep having good swings. Do I remember you? Gosh. We need a do I remember you counter, I think. This is becoming the Geno Smith should get benched deal. Tiger and his dad vibes. So, yeah. Probably cooler. I probably do. Oh, what's that, fuck coach? Messi was born to be the greater player ever. Ronaldo worked hard to become the second greatest player ever. Fuck coach will have an opinion on this. Fuck coach. Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? You know what I'm getting at, fuck coach. Don't plead the fifth on me, even though you're out there in the UK.
Got it.
All right, here we go. 13 minutes remain. Follow, share, like, if you want to keep this stream popping along. Manuel Classe and Tim Raines. For heaven's sake, he says. Yeah, that's the debate you just walked into, buddy. England have been doing bad for the Euros. Maybe the best is yet to come for England, though. Bronny drafted at 56 is the prediction for Jay Bradbury. Shorty, thanks for the likes, buddy. Please follow if you haven't done so. We got to get the lights flashing. The more you guys follow, the longer we stream. When our timer hits 0, we count all the followers, and that's how long we keep going. Yeah, we have the minutes at the conclusion of the countdown timer, so we're in danger of just having like one more game. It's been a lot quieter tonight. Apples and oranges. Messi is technically better. Ronaldo is athletically better. Is Thut Coach's breakdown. Issue Boy, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to chat. May as well get in some Mason Miller XP. The one are a man. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? If you tell me Jim Abbott or Shaquille Griffin, I'm going to assume you're a troll. Issue Boy. Gosh, dude, I'm going to make a purple chat command for you guys. Stop asking streamers if they remember you. Just come in and chat. Hot take: Neymar could have been the third best player of all time. Where does Pele rank? Was Pele playing against milkmen and stuff the way you guys try to slander Michael Jordan, or was the game significantly different in Pele's day? Always grew up believing Pele was a GOAT, but I mean I don't follow the sport super closely or know a ton of history about soccer. In season 1, one of your favorite pitchers was Rob Dibble, now it's Mason Miller. Yeah, kind of similar in how they attack the batters. Hey, Jim Abbott was amazing, but no, the guy came in, not trying to give him a hard time, but yeah, his name is One Arm Man, so we'll see if he's trolling or what he's up to. Hasn't chatted with us yet. But yeah, our question of the day: who's your favorite athlete? I am curious what everybody thinks on that one. Try to give him a chase there. Anthony Brown is your GOAT athlete. I don't know, Fat Coach. Maybe exactly at the right time. Depends how you look at it. Fly ball out to Reynolds. Will win this game 9-zip. We got 10 minutes to get more followers. If you follow now, it will extend stream and count you into the follower count. Or if you're in the red chat with Jay and Kevin, you guys subscribe. Please let me know if you subscribe, because the lights don't always flicker the way they're supposed to for new followers there. It's crazy how lucky we are to live in the sports era. Ronaldo or Messi, Federer, Joker or Nadal, Jordan or LeBron, Tiger or Jack. Yeah, that's really true. Kyle Hishikawa, standard. Stubs are standard, and another standard. All right, so let's see. I think we're still under 1500 because we have the leadoff loss, so we'll play one more on this entry. 4 standards. Let's see if we get lucky. We've hit a few diamonds throughout the session. We got Spencer Strider today, so it's like probably as good of a pull as I've had all year. I'm guessing he's around the same value as Yordan Alvarez. Go to Sports Life to see most of it. Yep. We'll risk it for the biscuit and go for the standard pack instead of the bird in the hand. The bird in the bush did not manifest that time. Oh, keep wanting to go back to rank. But yeah, let's finish up this event. At least going to go to Polanco. Might take me through tomorrow's stream. Got to be up a little bit early tonight anyway, so if the follow train doesn't explode, that's okay too. Let's see. Your GOAT, Barry Bonds for baseball. Soccer, you don't know. Basketball, Jordan for CBML. Favorite athletes, Don Mattingly for Jay Bradbury. Hot take. Okay, I read the Neymar hot take. Jack winning in '86. What got you into golf? Yeah, that was an amazing Masters. I have a vague recollection of that one when it actually happened. And I remember he messed around and was in contention. I think it was the '98 Masters, Jason, when I was 18 years old. Can't remember how far he finished off the pace, but he was like making the turn and had a shot when that Masters rolled around. Yeah, that would have been freaking amazing. And then Watson probably should have won the British Open, right? Around 60. I think it was Stuart Sink that got him. Hit a really good shot into the flag, but it came in with too much velocity. Then I think he struggled to get up and down or something like that. Lost badly in the playoffs. He hit that chip in. Jack was unreal. Favorite mustache is definitely Don Mattingly, says Fuck Coach. It's Skubal and McGuire. I can't really see the ball against that backdrop. And that might be why he's pitching him in Fenway. It's bright, and it's just like bright, and then it comes in here to the shadowing. So, I'm seeing it a couple frames. And, that's the type of swing I put on it. We just hope to be in the right space and time. Not that time either. He's gone back to that putt in '86, tried to replay it, and hasn't hit the double breaker. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that was a crazy putt to roll it in there. And if I'm not mistaken, his son was on the bag too, right? So that had to be super special for Jack. Hey, bad start, but hopefully the shadows are better for the next inning. We face Tony Stone, J Ram, and Atani. We got 14 followers on TikTok. I'd say we got like 10 across the other 2 platforms, so we'll add 24 minutes. But when that's over, then we'll probably call it a stream. Probably be in around 2 hours. I was thinking like definitely need to go to bed by 4, so tomorrow likely a longer session. Usually we do a couple rounds of that too. Started late today as well. Golf Gods saying thank you for Jack Nicklaus.
All right. 0-1.
Yeah, Tony Stone hitting us with the R2. Yeah, I should be on, Anthony. Barring anything weird coming up, should be here. Just going to choke it and poke it into right field with Stone. Like in Matt Waldron in MLB 24. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Waldron's having a good year too. For some reason, I thought I had reset the entry. I didn't. So Holiday's not full bar here. Would have been funny to have the live. Yes. For Arnie, Jack, Trevino, Watson, Seviera. Yeah, for some reason, Bama, this one just didn't pop off the same way. What was that animation? He did like a Matrix thing where he like flew back up there. You guys notice that? That or my eyes are playing tricks on me. Holiday got possessed, right? So the runner takes off. He goes down and... No, okay. I guess he did do a push-up. For some reason, I did not see the push-up animation. It was like he just like popped up. At least I thought he did when it was live. Yeah, I think starting a little bit later. The haircut was probably another 30 minutes before getting on. Maybe not just caught at the right time. And sometimes it goes that way. Oh, you know what? I'm in a TikTok program. They're saying some folks were not getting served new viewers too. I think there was an issue with their algorithm. So that might be part of what's going on. As far as that platform. Red chat's been pretty good, and then purple chat's been good. But usually the countdown timer, we're leaning on TikTok to, you know, drive the action there. Right, let's go to Skabal, I guess. No, he's not full bar either. Whitey Ford. I remember seeing Sevi, probably in his 40s, hit a ball under a tree. And it was kind of an overcast, drizzly day wherever they were playing. I think it was one of those World Golf Classic Bridgestone sponsored things, Jason. I may be misremembering the timeline. And yeah, he pulled off some magic, right? So he's under a tree, can't make a full backswing, gets a towel out of his bag, puts it down for his knees, and hits the shot off his knees. And I think he hit it onto the green with like a 3-wood. And he didn't make like a full swing with it, but just, yeah, like you said, just a magician. Like you're pretty much bamboozled in that spot, but thought of a way and, you know, recovered out of what could have been something that derailed into, you know, a double bogey or whatever. Yeah, thanks, Gamma. Gamma's letting everybody know what to do on all the platforms. Alright, super late swings. At least I'm starting to see the ball, though. Hey, what's up, QT Strip? I'm good. It's been a little bit quieter on this session for whatever reason, but I appreciate all of you that are here. Hope you're having a good time. And, of course, we hope that you all follow, share, and like if you're in the TikTok chat. The more you guys follow and subscribe, the longer we'll stream. What's up, Tight Spot? Missed you yesterday. How's your day going? Shot creator, feel in comparison. Not only just the creativity, quite frankly, the balls to shoot the shot as well. Yeah, definitely. Just missed sneaking that one over the monster. QT Strick, that means a lot. I'm glad that you like the stream that much, that I'm your favorite at the moment. Hopefully, I can entertain you for years to come. One, I hope you keep watching, and I hope that I keep streaming. And that's still, you know, interesting to you as time goes by. So, hey, QT Strick, thank you for the roses. Gary Player was before a lot of our ages, man. I mean, Jason and myself, I think, are around the same age. Jason might have a year or two on me. But I remember Jack winning a major, even though I was 6 years old in '86. Gary Player was kind of done. I remember Gary being awesome, really cool guy. I've read Gary Player's book. He said, you know, that he wore all black to copy the baddies and the, you know, Western films, and all the different things about Gary Player. He would go out and practice out of the sand trap till he hold 2 shots in a row from the sand trap. Player's just super classy dude. And he stayed very fit throughout his whole life. Like, Gary Player deserves all the accolades. But yeah, as far as player versus Nicholas, yeah, I mean, Jack was still kind of relevant in tournaments when I was young. Yeah, Gary's a storyteller for sure. Fell asleep, did 9.5 no sleep. Oh, that's a lot. Let's see, came in from the casino. Look forward to the streams every day. Look forward to the banner. Hey, thanks, buddy. How was it getting out and about and playing some slot machines or whatever you did? Him and Lee chopping it up is gold. Yeah, Lee Trevino's an amazing story. I know I've heard him tell stories about doing wagers when he had no dollars in his pocket type of thing. And I wish there was more stories like Lee Trevino. Guys that overcame the adversity, maybe didn't have all the opportunities that some of the country club kids that grow up with a silver spoon in their mouth that stuck with golf and made a career out of it. Yeah, definitely. I'd totally watch a Lee Trevino biopic. Let's see. Fun went down. Pretty big. Ended up even after a few hours. Oh, nice, bud. Hey, what's up, Coach Parker? Good to see you, sir. Coach Parker, what do you think about the Knicks trade? Big trade from your favorite NBA team. To be fair, though, even though you're not old enough to remember them playing. Like, I remember Player and Nicholas and Arnold Palmer, they would play the Skins games. They'd have, like, the senior Skins games. Those guys would be out there. Do you remember them on the senior PGA Tour? But, I didn't get to see them, like, in their prime. A lot of my recollection and memory of them is just, like, watching, old film on the Golf Channel or those Shell games that they used to have. Shell would be the sponsor of it. I forgot exactly what it was. Wonderful World of Golf or something like that. And seeing those guys do their thing. Chichi Rodriguez also could. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wish they would bring the Skins games back. If they still have it, like, it doesn't seem like it has the provenance. Well, not provenance, wrong term. It doesn't seem like it has the spectacle to it anymore. They don't still have those Skins games every year, right? I feel like I haven't seen that in 20 years. Yeah, welcome back, bud. Yeah, thanks for being here in the stream. Question of the day: do you guys think Bronny James gets drafted here on day 2 of the NBA draft? The timer's hit 0. I've had 14 TikTok followers. I'm gonna assume we had 10 across the other platforms. So here's what we'll do. We'll set a scoreboard for 50 for TikTok, and if somehow we make it to 50, I'll play this game in one more. If somehow we make it to 50 before that, we will do an additional stream. But yeah, it just feels like it lost some of the momentum there for a bit. Bronny is buns, says Lane Foley. Hot buns. Hot cross buns. Give them to your daughters, give them to your son. All right, here's Jackie Robinson and Drolis Chapman. Might have to do the all-nighter and sleep after your baseball practice. CB, I don't remember your age. If you ever told me, it's not my business, so you don't need to tell me now. I'd recommend you try to get some sleep. Not really great for your health to not sleep the whole night through. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable, but take it easy, buddy. I was looking fastball away when that thing ran in. I got myself jammed up. Fuck Coach, Jason, anybody else that's in for this golf conversation. Do you guys remember the made-for-TV Under the Lights games? I think the first one was Tiger Woods and David Duval. And then I think they had Tiger versus Sergio. Pretty sure they did like some mixed deals too. I want to say it was like Tiger and Annika versus whoever over the years. I thought that was pretty cool too. Not a fan of the trade overall. Very good for the Knicks, says Coach Barker. We'll have to wake up till like 3 p.m. Hey, whatever works for you, CB. Annika Sorenstam, yeah, she was unreal. It's almost a shame. I mean, it's not a shame because, you know, people should do whatever they want with their lives. But it's almost a shame that she walked away to, you know, start being a parent. Because I would have loved to have seen her dominate for another 10, 15 years. Dodgers baseball. Weren't you already a follower? What happened, Dodgers? Or is it a different Dodgers baseball? How did we lose you, bud? And then Lorena Ochoa was really good too. Felt like she was the heir apparent, and then she stepped away. And I feel like that really hurt the LPGA. Yeah, I think she has to be the GOAT. She was so freaking good. Annika was. Charlotta was pretty good too, her sister, but not to like Annika's threshold. Different. Oh, my bad. Yep, that's your first time chat. Yeah, there's another Dodger baseball that comes in, and he was in like last week in some of the live streams. So I was like, man, did I say something to offend you or whatever? But yeah, welcome in, buddy. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Skins game was fun. Tiger played the golf event. Forgot the name of those tournaments. Yeah, those made for TV golf things I think were good. Seemed like there was so much interest in the game at that stage. I know there's been a boom for golf since the pandemic too, but I think golf's kind of in a precarious position where some of the star power is now in the startup league. And I think the other issue is like you got folks going to normal events. You got them going to the US Open. They're treating it like it's the Waste Management Open, which I don't think is good for golf. Yeah, Annika was kicking butt and taking everybody's names. Mookie, because you like baseball. Yeah, Mookie's a heck of a good choice. Seems like a wonderful guy, and obviously a great player. We're up 4-zip. Timer there behind me has given way to the scoreboard. We had Dodgers as the latest follower, so we'll make that to 15. I was counting the TikTok followers, so let me add a few more to that so we have a shot to get to 50. We're going to play one more event game after this one, and that might be a wrap. We probably had roughly 10 across purple and red chats. My favorite athlete would be Steve Largent. I'm a distant cousin to Steve, so he was like the reason I became a Seahawks fan as a kid. Chris Mullen and Mark McGuire are close, but yeah, Largent was my favorite guy. You think Bronny goes undrafted, signs with the Lakers? I could see that too. I could see Clutch Sports putting the word out, don't draft him because he's not going to sign with you. And teams don't want to waste that asset on a second-round pick that's not going to sign with their team. Because I thought the word was Bronny will not play in the G League CR. Can't remember the quote. Tiger referred to her during their double dominance era, saying she was the best golfer in the world and it wasn't Cap. Favorite sports teams? Oh, there's a teams command, but I don't mind telling you. But yeah, exclamation point teams. But A's, Seahawks, Warriors, Sharks, and as far as soccer, I like the Italian national team. I don't really follow club level soccer. Had a weird crush on her. Hey, I don't think it's weird. Griffey Jr. is your guy. Many are close 1A for Coach Parker. You have a quick MLB The Show hitting question. How do you time the swings on pitches that are inside or outside? Always lay it early on. I have a really handy little chart. Let me see if I still have it here. Yep. Hopefully the site still works. It's called Go With Every Pitch. And I would link it into all 3 of my chats if I could. Here you go. Check that out. I try to kind of mentally think about that, especially if I'm treating the night as a serious night with regards to, trying to hit World Series or something. But yeah, the pitches that are outside, you got to let them, travel a little bit more. The ones that are inside, you got to get that bat head through a bit faster. That is based off real life hitting. It's not an MLB The Show tip website, but I think it applies to the show with the way the game's coded. Let's see. If he doesn't want to play G League, it'd be interesting as well. Yeah, I don't think Bronny wants to play G League. Yeah, I'd love to have you in the Discord, buddy. Please come in. You can definitely connect with other great content creators through there. And in addition to that, if you want to find people to play co-op with or anything of that nature, that's a great spot for it. Hey, what's happening there, Mr. Sauce Boss? So let's see. Goldschmidt. I'm just thinking about the boost. I think Goldschmidt would get the boost where El Pantera is not going to get it. I think these are non-auctionables. Yeah, I might play him with a Devers boost. If not, it's just collection fodder. All right, one more, unless we take this 25 followers up to 50. And then tomorrow we can wrap up to 10 wins and maybe play some rank 2. Commented on. Oh, thanks so much, bud. Yeah, did you like the Big Mac edit, Matthew? The McDonald's gal and then the Big Mac memes behind it. Yeah, thanks, CB. Any fun plans for the day, Matthew? You also got MLB story from yesterday. For some reason, I'm not understanding what that means. But, yeah. Eventually, you'll tell me. Let's see. A lot of stuff happening tomorrow. A's are playing night 2 of the draft, even the debate. Yeah, the debate's an interesting deal. I usually try to still steer clear of politics because it's going to like alienate half your viewers, and you know it can send chat, which you always want chat engagement as a streamer, but sometimes you don't want to have people blow out over things. This guy's got a Rube Foster boost, but I would encourage everybody to watch the debate. It's always one of those things. It's important. It's just like watching the State of the Union or something. And if you don't want to watch, I mean, maybe look at a compilation of a neutral site, so you're not just seeing, you know, one side of the issues being presented as a summary. And I definitely encourage everybody to register to vote. That's the one thing I always get into it. Hey, you may be right. You may have seen the sneak preview. Right, so Rock Reigns and Roy Halladay. But I'll definitely be trying to get everybody to register to vote once we get into November. And I'll probably just leave it at that. Let's see, was playing a toxic guy in an event, and he declined your friendly, and he got karma because you walked him off with a perfect swing. He deleted the home run. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show 24. How does MLB The Show not calculate the home run, right? Like, if somebody quits, fine, but it should still count your home run because the game registered at that moment what animation it's going to get. Unless it's robbable, then maybe don't count it as a home run. Otherwise, it should just count as a home run for whoever hit it. Good excuse to dodge petitioners and not being registered voters, says Tanner. Hey, I didn't think about it that way. And McGuire's going to grab Larry Walker's deal. Before your last career move, used to work in politics, so some weird ass for Jason. Oh, I bet. This guy has ungodly averages, so I'm a little bit shaken, but not stirred yet. Hey, Christine, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to chat. All right, this is our last game of the day, assuming we don't make it to 50 followers. Sometimes, you know, it catches fire, too. Matthew was screaming at his TV set. Need that 95 chipper, does Matthew. Everybody, please follow Christine. Christine's my buddy. Been with the stream for a long time. She's an excellent artist, too. Occasionally she'll do, like, live pencil sketching and things there. And she does a lot of gaming as well. Did I ever play baseball in real life? What would my rating be? I don't know. I'd be the worst player in Major League Baseball if I was to be added to a roster tomorrow, though. But maybe the kindest one. But yeah, I don't know what my rating would be, bud. It's a fun mental exercise. I just don't think I'm up for it right now. Matthew was losing it. Was losing his cool on this guy. Yeah, occasionally you play against they're just so toxic when you do break through and beat them on a walk-off or something. You just feel that, like, adrenaline burst where it's just like, yeah, take that, bud. And other folks, you know, it's just like, it was a cool game, you know. GG's to them, and on to the next one. What's up, Squamish? Squamish coming in. Canada representing strong this morning. Squamish and Christine. I was looking for the sinker inside. I didn't get it. Squamish with the prime. Holy cow. Almost 4 years as a subscriber. Thank you, Squamish. Be like Will Ferrell in MLB. Oh, that's right. Will Ferrell played for a bunch of teams in spring training, right? I thought that was a slider. Does he even throw a slider? No, it's a cutter. Yeah, I thought it was a slider that I could just, like, flip to right. Yeah, that was a bad swing. So, Squamish, we're going to get you up on the sub ball here in just a moment. How's your day going? So let's see. Those batting averages are wild. Did I see the drama between the Padres and the Nationals? Yeah, somebody got hit, right? And then everybody got chippy, if I recall correctly. just like the walk-off I had one time, mention the batter's eye being gone. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty good out this way, Squamish. Baseball just ended last week, so I feel a little bit lost that I'm not taking people to practice every day, and that we'll have a game tomorrow. We did go to the A's game on Sunday, which was nice, and then we went to a little theme park on Monday. So the kids are really happy with that. They're looking forward to going somewhere again, whenever we go somewhere again. Man, I thought I spun on that one and hit it out, but a little too far inside. This guy's mixing up the pitches. I'm just chasing everywhere. And if you haven't done so, hey, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you're in the red chat, please let me know you subscribed, because I may not get a notification. That way I can put you on our scoreboard there. Hey, I wish Profar would have got hit once when he was with the Oakland A's. He at bat with the bases loaded against Tampa after Manaea gave up a couple home runs in the single elimination game, and Profar got out of the way and then proceeded to make it out. They lost that game, and I think they lost it like 2-0 or something. We were terrible in those single elimination games. I think we played 3 of them, lost them all. So A's fans don't have the best memories of Profar. Enjoying the sad Mariners fans freaking out after going from a 10-game lead to a 4.5-game lead in 10 days. Hilarious fan base. Yeah, that fan base, I feel like, there's a lot of overlap with the Seahawks fans, but yeah, they do act a fool sometimes, Jason, with my interactions on them, like on social media and stuff. And it may just be one of those deals like, they never have had the franchise championship too, and maybe that's part of it. Hey, what's up, Josh? Always like it when Josh is here. Yeah, single elimination game was such a terrible idea. Yeah, let's play 162 games for one game to determine it all. Astros are top 5 in batting and slugging. Jason pities them. What's up, Haven? How's your day going? I saw Rap Dixon come in and wasn't familiar with the name. That's like, how'd this guy bring in a creative player? That must have been a storylines player or something that I'm not caught up on. Like the franchise started when Russ got drafted. Yeah, my day's been good. Made no sense. Maybe the only thing Manfred had done right. Yeah, Manfred, definitely not one of my favorite commissioners. This guy's a solid hitter. We got some outs there that first inning, but he has pretty ungodly averages. Tried to get in there lefty, didn't work out. He's not chasing much. Stto's on this one though. He's in a back pedal. He might have been able to get to third. Keep seeing a bit of weird videos. A's commentator was being so out of context. Are you regarding Ginny Kavanaugh or Chris Carey? Because Ginny's had a kind of a rocky start for the A's. It really feels as if they just wanted a PR move to say, oh, hey, look at us. We're going to hire the First Lady play-by-play. And it's not like she doesn't know sports, but, man, her on the mic calls are rough. And then A's Twitter kind of turned against her because they found some old tweets that were not great regarding the franchise. She's going to do the Olympics, though, this year. So I guess that'll be another opportunity. I cannot get him to dive, and I couldn't get Stto to get over there. Sometimes I just feel like the game's having some weird lag issue or something. I don't know. Thought we should at least knock that one down. The videos are edited. Okay. So they're probably just making her seem even worse. Let's go to Clase. Kurt Warner was up there with Eric Dickerson before he blew out his knee. Thought Kurt Warner was a quarterback. Some dumb Seahawks fans. Oh, definitely. Jace, that's a ridiculous question. You've been in chat before too, Jace. Why would you ask something like that? Like, there's nothing wrong with anybody liking anybody for that matter, but yeah, this the stream doesn't operate that way. So Jace, I'm going to give you one more opportunity, and it's going to be tomorrow at this time. You're going to take a day timeout, and if you come in with anything remotely homophobic or anything of that nature, I'm going to give you 1 day timeout. You're going to take a day timeout, and if you come in with anything remotely homophobic or anything of that nature, I'm going to give you 1 day timeout. You're going to take a day timeout, and if you come in with anything we're just gonna ban you, Jace. Don't need your viewership that much. Hey, don't be sorry. Get better, bud. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine that gets a ton of clicks because she's kind of a niche play-by-play announcer. You know, it's not really a small market team, but small viewership right now because the team's so bad, and she only does like half the game. So that's weird, Matthew. Yeah, exactly, CR. No need for that stuff. He was over in the red chat, but yeah, we're not playing silly games. Why this guy is messing around, I don't know. MLB The Show is a silly game. I guess we are playing silly games, but in our chat, we're going to be respectful to everybody. Yeah, like I wasn't super dialed into what happened to the Sonics. I feel like that happened kind of suddenly. This A's deal has been just long, drawn out misery with Fisher for 20 years. Yeah, and the A's have, a pretty storied franchise. I know the Sonics had one title, right, with, I think Lenny Wilkens was the head coach. And it seems like Seattle's going to get back the Sonics at some point, which is good news. Don't know if once the A's leave that Oakland's necessarily going to get pro baseball again. I mean, they have the Ballers, but that's independent league. Do I watch wrestling by chance? I did growing up, but I don't watch it now. Love my girlfriend. Thanks for the shares. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it hurt her like a mofo, right, if you're a Sonics fan. But yeah, this still is just like, man, it's just pain, misery. Now they're going to go masquerade up in Sacramento. We don't know how long that will last. I think there is a chance they stay there permanently, but, you know, nothing's for sure. I know their intentions to move to Vegas. Fisher doesn't seem like he can actually get it done. And, you know, Major League Baseball just seems to be okay with everything. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? Yeah, the current A's are not particularly good, but they're accumulating some decent young players. Boy, I thought that was a solo shot. That is a loud single. Went to your first WrestleMania in Los Angeles 2 years ago. Oh, I was in your section. Oh, interesting. Oh, man, I thought that was hanging up a bit more, but also was coming in faster. Underneath it, there was Chipper. That should have been hit hard somewhere. Yeah, Ruiz, it's too bad he's not playing. He's been injured and been moved around a bit this year. Jay Sean Stewart. What's up, Jay Sean? Welcome into the chat. Alright, so potential time run coming to the plate. Trying to rally back. Probably our last game, unless we catch 25 followers in the next few minutes. But I have construction coming between 8 and 12. They're going to install a new air conditioning unit for us. So excited about that. Our old one, I think, was made in like 1999. The house was built in 2004. I got a feeling it was laying around for a while before they installed it here. Not laying around at my house, but just probably just an old unit. So it'd be nice not having to worry about the AC needing a repair suddenly in these scorching hot California summers. If you had a chance to delete any MLB team, which teams can I be? I'm not sure if I'm reading that right, Game Tumors, but I think your intention is if I could delete a team. I probably would take out the San Francisco Giants. They were on the way to Florida a long time ago. The Haas family was so kind, they gave them the territorial rights to San Jose. During Fisher's tenure, he has tried to move to San Jose, and Major League Baseball said you can't do that. If the A's would have been the only game in town, then they would be sticking around. Plus, I don't like the Giants ownership group. They've had a lot to do with trying to prevent the A's from getting a new stadium. As far as teams I don't like, it'd be Houston. Jason's going Yankees Dodgers, which, you know, I can understand that too. So let's see. We got 2 on, and we got the 3-run shot there with J-Ram. Yeah, I have Ruiz for rank. Currently on event, but yeah, Ruiz is part of that Mania boost that I've been sporting. one will sneak through. Jason, he's just here for the chaos. You delete the Blue Jays, they're deleting it to themselves as coffee time. Love the self-deprecating humor from my main man Coffee. CB would delete the Dodgers because they have too much money, have really good players all the time. Imagine the bankroll the Angels would have if they had all of Los Angeles to themselves.
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, thanks, bud. That felt good to crush it with J-Ram. I always love hitting his cards. I was trying to sit dead red, and then I went jumpy at that
Two strikes.
cutter.
Ball, that's out.
And still missed the playoffs. So they just swept my Athletics, did the Angels. And God, both teams just look like they're like 4A teams. The Angels had numerous misplays throughout that series. And I mean, Ron Washington just got there. Maybe Wash will get him playing better. I like Washington, but I don't know. There's something really funky with the Angels. Matthew, he would delete his Red Sox. Mary Walker and Whitey Ford.
That's the ball.
Game Tubers, since you asked the question, who would you delete? Our question of the night, do you think LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny, gets drafted tomorrow? 68% of Red Chat viewers say yes, Bronny's getting drafted on day 2. I did not realize the NBA was going to a 2-day draft until today. I've been trying to throw the last couple pitches for strikes. Not hitting here with Whitey Ford. And that's going to miss. So had a lefty-lefty situation, and we walked him on 4 pitches. Washington is great, so is Joe Madden. Joe Madden drives me nuts watching him manage an opposing team. Just the constant shifting, and here comes an outfielder playing 5th infielder, and I feel like he just does too much. But I mean, he did win a World Series, so deserves some credit for that. Yeah, it does just a ton of tinkering for sure. Yeah, chance to turn 2, and we will on that one. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Do you guys like all the recycled cards this year? I think that's another thing. I was thinking about like 23 versus 24. 23 had some funky stuff they came out with, the incognito and the nicknames and Kaiju and all that stuff, but this year it feels like they're just going like, oh yeah, here was a Team Affinity card that wasn't super popular, but we're just going to go with that play art again. You know, here for MLB 24. Helped create and build that culture up in Tampa. Indeed he did. Here's Vinny Castilla. We'll go to Lee Miller. If he was traded, what team would Mike Trout get traded to? Yeah, I think the Phillies would be the number 1 choice. Guamish got the Wookiee going. SDS quitting the game, to be honest.
Ball, that's out.
I'm hoping to get a few more cards before college football get, like, you know, drops that I can use on my Ace Team team. There's nothing good this year. You'd rather play 18. Yeah, 18 I didn't play. I heard 18 was panned as being a pretty bad game. Literally quit before May. Have not once thought about playing it. Rather play 21. Yeah, somebody told me 21 servers are still up. I didn't realize that. I figured those were long gone. If he turns on it, give him credit. Do I think it'll happen? He deserves to be in the playoffs? No. I mean, I don't think Trout's getting traded this year. Maybe one of these years. I would think it'd be more of an off-season move. But, you know, you never know. I mean, never say never, I guess. But it seems like Trout wants to make the Angels a winner. And I don't know that he alone can fix whatever's wrong with that franchise. I've had some Angel fans just boil it down for me and say it's Artie Moreno that causes the Angels not to run correctly. Yeah, 18 was before I got in. I think it was Immortals. I know they said the hitting was funky in 18 with like a lot of top spin or something. Kind of glad I didn't start on 18 because I might not have stuck with the game if it would have been a bad game. So, man, what's everybody hyped up about this game about? Kept chasing, just couldn't get enough PCI on it. What's up, Anthony Tejada? How's your day going? Please be sure, if you're in the TikTok chat, to follow, give us a thumbs up and some reactions or shares. Red chat viewers, please subscribe. And yeah, we love the thumbs up there. Anthony, how's your stomach going, man? Anthony's been getting sick a lot. He's been going like fastball away, then breaking pitch in. I'm just kind of chasing and everything. I thought that was going to be a waste pitch. There it was, and I chased at it. Bronny James, good question, says Steelers. Anthony says he will get drafted. Let Otani walk without getting anything back. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't want to trade Shohei in the risk of not being able to re-sign him and ticking him off. But yeah, then he walks away. I think they get some type of compensation selection, right, for Otani? Maybe not. Post Malone's in WWE? I didn't know that. We got him 69 overall, Matthew's telling us right now. Ugh, that's one. Alright, this game's going extra, so we got some additional gameplay. Let me stretch here between regulation and this fourth inning upcoming. If you could, you take over, try to rebuild the franchise, turn it back to what it was in the 80s, not trying to be rude. Talking about the Oakland A's, I think everybody would like that. If there was a, White Knight riding in to save the day for the Athletics. Curated the soundtrack, now he's a playable character. Hope he doesn't. Last thing the league needs is another LeBron. Guaranteed he will be surrounded by drama and nonsense. Dropping give you 50. I might drop permanently, Matthew. I gotta get back on the exercise circuit consistently. Oh, I thought Miller was gonna get that behind the back animation. He didn't. And opponent's not gonna overround. We did grab it with Robinson, but that's not great. Here's Mookie Betts. Yeah, I'm not a LeBron guy. What I know of Bronny so far, he doesn't irritate me the same way his old man does, but, give him time, right? We'll see. I could imagine being raised by LeBron and not having a massive ego, but maybe he's more humble or something. You're fighting the Sandman, you're in the Derby like the other day. Man, the Sandman starts showing up out of nowhere, making me sleepy. Joe Morgan likes to crowd that plate. Luckily, we'll pop him up. Chance to try to get out of the jam here. Not on day one. Now the NBA's doing 2 days, Jason. So he was not a first round pick. That's my question of the day. Is Bronny going to get selected on day 2?
Nope, that's inside.
World's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sandman busting his head open right off rip is funny. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know, Mondo. I guess I don't want to misstate anything. Those of you that understand how it works better, please correct me. He entered the college transfer portal, and I think if a team drafts him to stash him in the G League, his intention is to go back into college. I think he wouldn't be able to play for a year. And I guess the word is out he's not going to play in the G League. So I guess some of the drama is already starting, like Coffee Time's saying. I think I'd rather face Reigns without the supercharge and, watch Reigns hit this 500 feet and I'll regret it. But, yeah, so I think if you draft Bronny, you have to almost say, like, we're taking Bronny so he can play. And I could imagine if you draft Bronny and try to force LeBron to come play with him, you're going to take off the clutch agency, which is LeBron's agency, and that could really screw you over as a general manager because they have so many players in their fold that they represent too. If drafting him gets you LeBron on the cheap, have the ability to contend, you got to take a shot. Yeah, I could see somebody grabbing him. And I could also see like the clutch agency putting out the word, don't draft him, let him fall to the Lakers so he can go play with his dad there. And they don't have to, rearrange their life. Yeah, I don't know if I should send him. I want to, but I think, ooh, that was up the line. Would have been interesting. I don't know if we would have been past the catcher if we got the tag on us there. Bronny to the Warriors. Timer's frozen. No, it's not a time. It's not the timer today, James. It's the scoreboard. It was a timer earlier, but it's been very quiet on TikTok today. I know TikTok was having some interesting things happen to it earlier, so that might be part of the issue. That should be the ball game, yeah? We're going to find out. Runners tagged up. We're testing the arm. And throws up the line, so we got it. I think a perfect throw might have been very close. We'll get the win here. So see. You're signing up to have LeBron become the head coach. Wouldn't want to inconvenience LeBron. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it just as a nephew to LeBron. But if you have clutch clients, like imagine Golden State doing it. Somebody's mentioned Golden State drafting Bronny. Draymond Green, who's an amazingly huge LeBron simp, and Moses Moody are both represented by clutch. So now you might have your players going sideways because of their agents. And I feel like Clutch has probably a few players on just about every team now. The Rich Paul story is interesting. He's either dating or married to Adele. I guess he saw LeBron randomly in an airport, went up and shot his shot, and ended up becoming his agent. Not sure what he did before. Man, I was hoping it would be blue. We've had a decent day on the pack, so a couple low diamonds, and we hit Spencer Strider, so... I like to complain about how bad the pack luck is, but today wasn't terrible. Squamish, thanks for the big resub. We'll see who's on, and then we'll get that one going. Why do people dislike LeBron so much? For myself, I'm a Warrior fan, so I think facing LeBron in the finals and all those long series, I didn't care for. Obviously, 2016 didn't go the result I was hoping for. LeBron rides the air playing back to Cleveland. He's wearing an Ultimate Warrior t-shirt. Had a Halloween party going that year where he had the gravestones of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and those guys. Don't know how him and Draymond became friends, but yeah, a lot of things he's done over the years. The deal with China, where a lot of players were afraid to kind of speak out about what was going on there, and LeBron kind of bent a knee to the government over there because he was going to go play some exhibition games, but really so he could sell more merchandise. Didn't sit well with me. Steve Kerr's comments back then didn't sit well with me either. He said like he wasn't aware of the situation. A lot of players probably got the word from the NBA, but yeah, I think just LeBron's personality has grinded on my gears over the year. I liked him a lot in Cleveland, Dark, until he decided he was going to do the sit down with Jim Gray and the decision thing, and that didn't sit well with me. And I know it raised a lot of money for Boys and Girls Club, but he could have raised money for Boys and Girls Club without sticking the fork into the Cleveland fans. And of course, he circled back over when the grass got greener and all that stuff too. But I hear a lot of Kevin Durant's a snake, and I've heard that as a Warrior fan over the years. What's up, Moolah? Good morning, God bless. But I never hear LeBron's a snake. LeBron went to Miami when the grass was greener, didn't stay with Cleveland and make his hometown a champion. Then he came back to Cleveland when they had Kyrie and they could trade for Love. And then he skedaddled over to Los Angeles when Cleveland was about to be in a cap hell situation. And he's always kind of, put his finger on the scale as a GM. So yeah, I mean, those things I think all stack up for myself, for my reasons for not liking LeBron. Heck of a player, came in as an 18-year-old, has stayed super durable. And, I begrudgingly give him the respect that he deserves as, one of the greats of all time. But I'm definitely more of a Jordan guy when it comes to that debate. Spurs got a good one. Happy for the hometown team. Did I win the last game? I did. What's my thoughts on PG maybe going to the Warriors? I say bring it on. Bring back Klay. Trade everything else. Keep the big three together. Go for Paul George. Hope it works out. It probably won't, but shoot your shot. Give Curry that last gasp to contend is what I would say, Mondo. All right, I got folks coming to replace my AC unit early in the morning. They could be here between 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. I hope for their sake, because it's going to be hot here, that they're here at 8 and get the deal started. But I got to get myself a little bit of rest. Let me write Squamish on our subscriber wall, read chat, and find out who we're going to raid into in just a minute. Let's see. But screwed up bad with the decision. Agreed. More important, he's no Kobe. Yeah, Kobe was a heck of a player. AC issues, all bad in the summertime. So you may not have heard, but my home was built in 04. There's a little like tag on the inside. I've had different AC repairs over the years. Mula, thanks, buddy. We'll write down your name too. We're in the just chatting part. Let me show up my lineup here for a second. But I've had to have repairs. It's been 3 years that Mula's been a sub. Man, time flies. Thank you, Mula, for priming here to the stream. But anyhow, they opened it up, right? And I'm pretty sure one of the repairmen told me it said 1999. So my unit was probably 5 years old before it got put into the house when it was a new home way back when. And then like summer rolls around. It seems like every other year I have to get some type of repairs. Last summer we had to get it repaired twice, and they told us it was on the last legs. So yeah, we're getting a new unit, so that should hopefully be really good. Supposed to be high efficiency and less energy costs and all that type of thing. So hopefully that all works out. So yeah, Pacific Standard Time. So I'll wrap up stream. I'll probably fall asleep around 4 a.m. Gives me like 4 hours of sleep. Mother-in-law is going to come and babysit the kids. If I'm not dead tired, I'll do video editing and get some stuff done around the house. If I'm super tired, then I'll probably get a nap once those guys are out of the house. Even though Braun left, he didn't do it in secret. So did Durant do it in secret? Because I thought Durant was like the full court press where the Warriors went out to the Hamptons and the Hamptons 5, right? Kerr, Iguodala, Steph, Clay, and Dre. Or was everybody expecting him to go back up there? Oh, I must have missed something, bud. I'm sorry, Mula. Let's see. It's because KD went to a team that beat him, and he didn't let Russ know his contract. Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely missed that message. I thought it was just Nightbot or something when I was sitting back down. He just bounced. Might have signed with the intent to play, and he stayed. Did Russ dirty? Yeah, that's an interesting point. Hey, James Core, thanks for following us here on the Purple chat as well. James, since you're here, there's the Discord server. Please connect with me in there too, bud. Because yeah, James, I recognize you from the TikTok chats. Can I play later on today off stream? Probably not, buddy. I don't think I'll have free time. I don't usually play the game when I'm not streaming. If I'm going to get into any offline streaming, I need to jump in with Mula. Mula's got the custom league he's been wanting me to play in. But all you guys join the Discord server, and then we can try to set something up, or you guys can set something up together. They both went up for contract, and KD left without Russ knowing. Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't want to be beholden to Russ, but I mean, if they were friends, it's kind of messed up. I remember Baron Davis did the same thing to my Warriors. Baron was going to stay. It was a We Believe team. Very last instant, opted out, went to the Clippers instead. Warriors were scrambling. We tried to get Elton Brand. He went to the Sixers, and we ended up settling for Corey Maggette. And Maggette just, I mean, he got a huge bag from the Warriors. Wasn't super effective for us. He could score some points, but that was not a winning era, the Monta Ellis era of Warrior basketball. Of course, Monta broke his ankle on the moped. But I never started calling Baron Davis a snake. I mean, he went down to LA because he wanted to like do film and stuff. But I just feel like it's a weird double standard between the two, like LeBron and Durant. But I understand your points on it. Bella, thank you so much. Good morning. How's your day going? If you guys are in TikTok chat, please follow Bella. Love Corey Maggette, Fenwick guy. My brain says I already wrote down Mula, but I think it was only Squamish. Yeah, let me get Mula up there. Thank you, Mula, for the resub. But to me, it's like, it's all perception, right? Like, people get into a narrative, oh, Durant's a snake, but LeBron's jumped ship a bunch of times and left his teams in the wake in really bad situations. And I don't know why LeBron doesn't get drugged for that. And you can contrast that with Curry, and okay, I'm a Golden State guy, but like Curry's came to the Warriors and he's turned around the franchise. Never jumped ship. So, you know, I don't blame a guy going where the grass is greener. or getting more money. But yeah, LeBron's just not my guy. I don't think there's a lot about him that I say, yeah, I really like LeBron. I find him relatable. Other players, you know, you feel that more of a connection to him. Spartan fan, what's up, buddy? KD didn't have to tell Russ, but what if Russ signed with the intent to build something, right? Sure. Peak Bird over Durant and LeBron. Peak Bird was pretty good. I think his peak would have lasted longer if he didn't try to repair his mom's driveway, right? That's when he messed up his back. I don't really remember him like in his prime. I remember him after the injuries. Like, I knew who he was when I was 5-6 years old, but you know, it wasn't like I had a ton of Celtics games on or something like that. Oh, you're at work? Awesome. I hope work's going well. Just kind of winding down stream right now, and had to give my opinions on LeBron James. My question of the day is, LeBron James going to see his son get drafted tomorrow in the NBA? So yeah, we're going to see who's on the purple stream and rate them. Hopefully we get to rate you soon, Bella. So let's see who's on today. I got a Just Chatting stream. I got Sparky on MLB. Man, I don't remember much about Sparky. I don't want to take you guys to a stream that's not good. Man. Oh, Eric's on. Eric's really nice. He's up from in Canada. He loves the Blue Jays, and he has Portuguese heritage, so I know he's been watching the Euro and stuff. You guys will enjoy Eric. Please give him a view, and we'll take it up that way. Bird was cold-blooded. If he fails to take the last pick in the draft, the Mavs are taking him. So, yeah, we've been kind of diving into it, Mula, and I don't know if he's willing to play in the G League. I read he isn't. I feel like Clutch is going to put out the word not to draft him, and he's going to fall to the Lakers at 55. Somebody said the Lakers had the 55th pick. But I could see him going undrafted, too. Been one of those teams that wanted to draft him, says Mula. All right, don't forget. Don't forget to follow me on all the platforms, CBML. And also, since Bella's there, please click on to her name and give her a follow. She's been doing a lot of great content and a lot of great streams on TikTok. All right, we're rating Eric Mindros right now. So we're taking our Canadian viewers to their homeland. We're going to enjoy some maple syrup and some awesome flags. I love the Canadian flag, and you guys will enjoy Eric. Really cool streamer. Here we go up north, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night with another stream. All right, TikTok buddies, please click on to my link tree and join us everywhere. You can access that by clicking onto my profile, and yeah, Discord, everything's open. If you're in the red chat, I'm gonna pop in the link tree right there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.